Well, hello everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to click a couple of buttons. Say howdy to everybody. And let's pin that comment. We had a great Sunday stream. And I didn't want it to end, but it did. Well, I got some time this afternoon to come in here and chill out for a little bit. So I thought, what better way than to do this right here is to come in here with y'all and just chill out a little bit. Awesome. There we go. What's going on, Ice? How's it going, man? I'm just getting off work. That's so cool. That's awesome. And Tony Chopper, what's up, Ice? I missed the Sunday script. No worries, man. Bob Barley, yo, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Tony, I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah. So I wanted to, where we left off the other night. I did do some work at the farm. You know what? We gotta get rid of some of this mess. Yeah, we got plenty of mess over here. Let's go get rid of this stuff real quick that's in our inventory. And then we'll head off and go to we're gonna start working. We're gonna work a little bit on the spawn area. I got my new mouse in the mail the other day. Nothing really super fantastic, you know, just a nice mouse, you know, but the scroll wheel works, and I'm so happy about that. You know, when you miss something, right? So let's start off. Let's get rid of some of this junk that we don't want right now in our inventory. We did do a little updating on the base. I guess last night. I came in here and since we had the froglets, I decided I would kind of jazz up the entrance. I'll show you the entrance real quick. So jazzed it up just a little bit, made it a little bit more just not so dark and gloomy. We're going to work on these walls on this side. You can kind of see the pattern that I'm going with. Just some deep slate. Nothing really spectacular. And then we'll cover all this up with some half slabs. But it does look pretty nice. You know, you can kind of see the plans. But yeah, I want to shift gears a little bit and put some of this on there. Hero Brand, what's going on? I like the base. Thank you so much. We've been working on it a little bit here or there, and it's very kind of you to say so. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to get rid of some of this stuff and get it out of our inventory right now, just because we want to get over there and start off with a nice clean inventory. Wouldn't that be lovely? Holy smokes. See, Arsonist just followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Isaiah, thank you. Man, y'all are all just so kind today. I tell you what, it's a blessing to be able to come in here today and chill out for a little bit. We did have some plans to do some other stuff, but we're scrapping all that. We're going for something else completely different. You know, just because I wanted to, you know, kill a little bit of time. It's the end of my work day today, and I honestly just didn't know what else to kind of kick off and start working on. So well, let's just get over here. Let's put some of this stuff away. I don't want to be walking around with that stuff. I hadn't even assessed what we're going to be really working on. Just thought it'd be kind of fun just to sneak in for a bit. Just a little bonus stream. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's get over there and let's take a look at what we got to work with. And Sheehan Mitchell says, Fo, you play on Xbox? No, I don't. It's a PC build right here. Kranz said, hi. What's up, Kranz? Hope you're having a great day. No, we're pretty committed to the Java world on our PC. And I did bring a bed. Looky there. Let's use that bed. Mind if I use some of the ideas of my base? Laugh out loud? No, man. I tell you what, that is what the amazing thing is about Minecraft, man. It's just take a little, give a little. You know, who knows? But yeah, this is our world spawn location. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the sharing of that. Karen says, I am. Are you? Uh-oh. Hi. Sorry if I missed that. I got two chats I'm watching here. And JC12 said, yo, what's up, JC? So this is the world spawn location. Apparently it's actually right there, but we've decided we're going to try and see if we can't fix it to be right here. And we got a lot of mess. I want to kind of jazz this up. It's been a couple of months since we've been over here, and I just felt like being a little creative today and finishing up some of this project, you know. And we're gonna need some more barrels. Looks like probably let's start off with getting some barrels first. We're gonna get a couple of barrels, and then let's put some candles over there. I think we're remembering to do some of that stuff as well too. And then let's get a free cam real quick. I'll show you one of the things that has just been bothering me is this wall. I want to texture this wall up a little bit and add some character to it. Handicappy says, "Hi mate, what's up, man? Your villager's still alive, Handy. Death is real." I can't believe I was the first commenter because I'm Death is real. All right, yeah, I want to add a little bit of some character to this section right here. If y'all think that's a great idea, I think it'd be a lot of fun. So first, let's start off with those barrels. Let's get some of those. Let's see if we have any over here first. I don't have any barrels. Doesn't look like I got some wood, but we could probably just jump in and let's go over to our main base. We want to get some wood. We want to get some this stuff, and yeah. Yes, I'm always checking my villager. Yep, your villager is doing quite well. Last episode, we went over there and said howdy to him. We might get a chance to run over there for a little bit. And Hero says, is this a full survival world? It is indeed. It is a survival world. Great question. I tell you what, usually at the beginning of every one of my streams, I take time and I show everybody the base. So let's just do that because it looks like we got some new folks and I really would love it to show y'all around. So let's take a hot second before we get started. This is kind of our storage area with all our natural blocks, and we haven't really expanded that. But we're going to be tidying it up later on. Got a little bit of Venus going over here. This is our up and down to our main area. We got some flowers going over here, so get some of the dyes. Death Strill says, I'm going to keep watching, but I can't comment. That's cool, man. That's lurking. Enjoy your lurk, indeed. So up here we have our sheep farm. We got all the different colors of wool that we're using out of here, and we have some fast traveling. There we go. Let's get this, and let's take our horse for a walk. Handy, did you have a great day? I did, Handy. Been at work all day doing the grind on all the work stuff, and I'm excited that I just got off a little early and said I'm gonna stream just a minute or two. This is the section that I'm not sure how we're gonna work on or when we're gonna work on this, but I do like these. I want to make these little carve outs. We'll turn over here this way first, and we'll use a little bit of free cam. Holy smokes, Lava Draven, thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. Victoria asks if I'm working. I'm at work right now, but I got off early just so I could goof off a little bit. This over here is our kind of our second leg of our pathway, making it over to our nice little bridge that I got going on right here. Oh my gosh, holy lag spot. What about the armor hall? Yeah, that would be pretty good. An armor hall, I was thinking that. But yeah, the day's been going on fantastic. We did get a little bit of texturizing done inside here, and it's looking pretty spiffy. We got our horse farm over here. I'm really happy with how fast some of our horses are kind of coming out. And if it's a good horse, it's staying in there so we can breed them up and get an even better one. And if it's a naughty horse or a slow horse, we're moving them out here. This over here is really special. I just, the interior of this just finished up the other day. And this is our little frog sanctuary with our little frog friends. But yeah, we cleaned this area up and we decorated it. We tried to use some blocks that we really thought didn't really go well together, and we wanted to decorate the interior of it. So far, it turned out and looks phenomenal. I love the little frog sanctuary. They look so happy inside here. So yeah, I got that going right there. Let's get back on horse. All right, now keeping on going. So yeah, started the world back in July the 1st, and just been playing typically on Sundays. Every now and then I'll try to jump in here and do some others. Did you get any snow? Yes, we did get some snow. We'll go check that out here in just a second. I did end up with some snow. This right here is probably one of my favorite parts of the base, is a little pathway that we made that takes us from one area to another, and we'll continue the pathway, but I love the details that we got put inside there. Then we got Mr. Happy Gas up there, and then we're going to take Eat Me Zombie Girl's bridge. So we end up with a little bit of automation so far. So we got the bamboo farm working pretty good, and we got the bone mill farm. And the bone mill farm, this is what I made a couple of YouTube videos on. So if you want to watch me put this together, you can go check out my YouTube videos. I did one on making the farm itself. I did another one on just decorating the outside of this, mainly the roof, to be honest with you. Love the frogs. Awesome, thank you, and thanks for the hype, Andy. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Stream on Tuesday. I know, Squid, it's a little bit odd. I just had some time to get out. And the bone mill farm, we broke it the other day. I don't know. I don't remember if I fixed it or not. Let me see here. Did I fix the bone mill farm? Let's go see. Yeah, stream on Tuesday. Odd indeed. So let's see here. Yeah, I did do a little fixing of it. So you can see we can get all of our bone meal. Well, you know, it makes moss, and the moss goes inside the compactors. Compactors turn it into bone meal. So, oh man, the Dios, man, thank you so much. I appreciate the heart. That is very kind of you. You don't have to donate or nothing like that. I appreciate that though. I'm not a full-time streamer. What the? I'm not a full-time streamer or anything like that. I just have fun building. I have fun doing some silliness. Let's take you over to some silliness, but thank you nonetheless. I appreciate that. We'll keep on to the tour. We've got a little bit of a, I'll come up here and I'll show you a little bit better. So over there we have our iron farm kind of kicking off, and yeah, I mean, just a simple little iron farm. Nothing really special. Nothing crazy. Let's get back over to base. We'll go up on top of the nether roof, and I'll show you the other area that we've really been working at. But yeah, this area right here, we don't have an elytra. We hadn't even gone to the end yet. Maybe we will one day. Maybe that could be a special stream sometime. But when we get there, we'll absolutely kill it and get an elytra. But right now, we're just having a ball, just taking our horse, you know, making pathways, making all kinds of different carve outs and locations and areas for us. And so we'll get there. Let's jump off horse. And yeah, we're gonna have to fix a little bit of this up, but right now this is not so bad. Hunter said, is that a public multiplayer server? If so, what's the server ID? So Hunter, that is an amazing question. Thank you so much for it. I appreciate that. Now, this is actually a private server. This is my forever world that I've been working on for the past couple of months. I am considering putting together a public server. I just haven't bitten the bullet and taken off and done that just yet. You will notice that we are on the nether roof, and that's because I'm a weenie and I like to fast travel and I don't have an elytra. So, oh, I'll take you. Okay, so this is what they were talking about, this snow. Handy says, I gotta go to bed. Have work tomorrow already. See you around, Seth. Handy, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate that. This is a new addition to our world. This is the Froglot Farm. Now, I'm not gonna go all the way up to Bedrock. When did you start? I started July the 1st, and I typically only play on Sundays. But every great once in a while, like today, I'll come in here and do some others. Have a little fun, you know. Hugh Brian says, oh, and have you defeated the Ender Dragon? Nope, hadn't even found the end yet. We haven't found a stronghold or anything. So, but we're gonna get there. It won't take long. We'll find them. We'll get there, and we'll make some happen. Andy says, you are a lovely man. Oh, thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for checking me out on the Purple app. I really appreciate that. You got to get those numbers up, and that's the way how we do it right there. So the fact that you're tuned in for a second means the world to me. So check it out. So you come over here. This is the AFK part. And when we come all the way down here, we can see that our frogs are going to town, man. So yeah, I got a couple of snow blocks we got to fix up over here so we can freeze them on this side. But you can tell the big old magma cubes get a little... Oh, I got to block that up. Big old magma cubes get frozen. They turn the medium-sized magma cubes. Medium-sized magma cubes, they get frozen, and they turn the itty-bitty guys. And the itty-bitty guys get swallowed up by the froglights, or by the frogs, and they poop out the froglight. And then we got some mine carts underneath that are... can't go through blocks. We got some mine carts underneath that picks up all the froglights. And so check this out. So let's show y'all how much froglights. I did not AFK this. Let's see. Always up on scaffolding. I know. That's because we need that elytra, man. Meets the clan. How's it going, man? And Victoria, I love you too, man. Mom's having a major surgery in Tyler. When? Right now? Hopefully she's gonna be okay. I hope she gets to feeling better. That's for sure. Here, Brian. It's always the quiet streamers that are the most kind. Oh, thank you. So yeah, you'll have to text me later, Victoria, of kind of what's going on with your mom. I didn't know anything was happening. But yeah, we end up froglight. So I spent like 20 minutes up there on the other day, and this isn't all. I mean, I took a lot of it back. So yeah, it's I get plenty of froglights now. Oh, thank you. So the surgery's in 3 hours. And Zuts, what's up, Zuts? Did you see my froglight farm, brother? Check it out. Hold on, we're here. I want to do something very special. So hold on just 1 second. Y'all have got to go check out my friend. He is here in chat on TikTok. If you can, see this? If you can, go check him out. He's an awesome homie. His name is Zitz. He's a streamer, and he puts out some of the most amazing content. An amazing world for sure. And then this, let me get into bed and let's sleep real quick. I appreciate it, man. No worries, man. Zutz, you were the G, man. I hope one day when I grow up, I'm gonna be like you, bro. But yeah, this is just the little panda farm that we have an AFK platform, and we get our general mod. So I got a world tour right now. The new addition has been the addition to froglights. I'm so happy to have froglights now. I've never used froglights in any of my builds before, ever. So, you know what? Let's take a little bit of this. I think I have some base. Let's take a little bit. Let's take those. Let's stack it in. Let's stack it in. So yeah, I'm happy to have froglights with you. With my YouTube video trying, did Victoria? Thanks so much. It has been a blessing to be able to put that video on. I had two so far. I have one on the build on Dono Farm, and the other one on Safety Proof, and I decorated the roof and stuff. But it actually has surpassed all my other videos that I've posted so far. So between those two, I think I'm like at 550 watch hours, which is just phenomenal for me, you know? Steve says, my mic is real. Uh-oh, my mic getting out. Uh-oh, let's do this. Sound that's fuzzy. Okay. Let's see if I can't address something. Like that. Uh-oh. That, and my microphone. Let's see here. Maybe I haven't turned up too, so let's turn my microphone. Is that any better? It's hard to understand you. Let's turn the microphone down just a little bit. Maybe it's a clicking in. No? Let's see here. I got it down pretty low. Put it down farther than that. Feel that fuzzy. What I'd love you to do is just right here. Let's see. Just bought the brand new microphone. So you're having some issues. So let's take a little look here. Sorry for that. Let's see if we can get it fixed early in the stream so it's not such a pain. Hopefully we can work that one now. Let's see. I can't hear anything. Wow, that sounds terrible. Let's see if you can look at something. filter the filters. Let's see if we can figure out which ones are. One of those messed up here. Nope. Let's see if that helps. Nope, so far so it is not working. That's crazy. Alright, no worries here, Brian. This is the first time this has ever happened, so let's see if we can get something else going here. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. Welcome to stream. Thank you, Brian. Hopefully we get that working here in a second. Let's do this. Let's see if that helps out. Now I can hear you at all. Let's turn the output down a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Back halfway. I don't know what's going on. Let's do this. Turn this off. I wonder if everything's working now. Wow, that sounds terrible. Oh gosh, let's see. Oh, now it sounds great again. All right, let's see if I turn my filters back on, if everything kicks back off. Hey, I sound normal again. It's better now, yeah. Thank you very much for hanging around so I could try to get that fixed. Let's turn off this pretzel rocks. We're just gonna leave that turned off right now. Maybe that's what happened. Was it pretzel rocks was just decided to play some evil tricks on us. That was weird with your mic. I know it was strange and strange indeed. Let's see. Maybe it's probably time to sleep. Nope. All right, we got some frog lights. We needed. What else? We're gonna go ahead and take some tough. Thank you so much for letting me know that that was an issue. I appreciate that. Whoever said that. Who was that? That was. Oh my gosh, at Mona, Seeb. Thank y'all all so much. I appreciate that. You know, it's nothing wonderful about doing this stuff. Sometimes it works out great, sometimes not so much. So your niece. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate it. Oh gosh. You know, that's just so much that's so weird whenever things like that just happen. Because it's all just random most times whenever that just blows up. So I did get a new microphone for Christmas, and the microphone uh was a little bit different for me to set up, but Goku is OP. Hello Seth, I'm doing great, thank you. Uh so yeah, the microphone, let's do this. I want to put the tough inside here because it's tough. Put those inside here. I should have brought a stone cutter. Bring one? No, let's go grab it real quick because I know we're gonna need one. Did YouTube video do good? Oh yes. So the YouTube video did do fantastic. It was way more popular than the previous one. Well, I wouldn't say way more popular because that one just did do really well, but it did equally just as good. And the idea is that it's all slow progression. You know, I don't think it's going to be one of those things where I'm just going to blow up overnight or anything like that. Let's grab some scaffolding. I know I'm going to need that. Pop, pop. Grab that. That's plenty of scaffolding. Let's take some wood with us. Case that should be plenty. So, are you building something? We're gonna go over to the world spawn area, and we're gonna kind of dress it up. We're gonna make it look a little nicer. We haven't done much in a couple of weeks over there, and this is kind of a middle of the week kind of stream. So I thought this would be a great time to address some of the issues over there, side there. Pop, 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 pop. Get this out because we need the stone cutter. And one of the first things we wanted to do. Oh, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Get this over here. Let's go ahead and turn all this into that. And let's go ahead. Yep, we need a crafting table over here. We'll grab one of these. I probably had one out already, but we're here now. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all all so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Get some barrels. Let's get 16. Go fix up that area over there. Whoa, thank y'all all so much. Victoria, thank you for the sharing of that live, man. It does certainly help out a whole bunch. Okay. Oh goodness, look at y'all. And Jennifer DiDio sent us SpongeBob. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. That is so kind to you. All right, let's get over here. I think we have to dig in from the side. Okay. Oh, wow. You're just going to town over there, aren't you? Thank you. Y'all don't have to do that. I appreciate it. But y'all really don't have to do that. It's so kind to you, art and everything else. So we're gonna do those right there. Okay. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna do these right there. And these actually, yeah, we gotta go this way with them. Right. Pop, pop. Like that. And I think we filled in. Oh, we got that one going the wrong way. So let's fix him. What was that? A GG? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so kind. All right, we got to fix one of these. So let's fix bet we're going to have to do it. Go out a little bit first. Okay. So let's get some of this. Put it out here. And we'll have to bridge out just a little bit because we want to put that up there. All right, so this one we want it to face that way. So this one really didn't matter. So this way and this way. We got to go that one that way. We got to do this. We got to think backwards. That one there. Okay. This one. Go back a little. These are directional. Ah, see, I'm glad we went this way. So these are directional. Ah, that one there. Got that one right there. Get this. Let's see how that looks. Then we that back up. We can just block this back up. So Silver Universe, I'm back. Remember, it's me. How's it going, Silver? How are you doing today? So happy to have you come join us. This, and pop. Go up here. All right, let's go take a look what we got down. Yes. All right, and then we're gonna fill in the ceiling here in a second. We didn't want this here. There we go. So now this looks like a nice wooden column. You made a sugarcane farm. Oh man, I hope it turned out right. Victoria says, I'm gonna need a thumb replacement after hearting so much. Victoria, 5,000 likes, Victoria. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Goku says, now I need to make an ender pearl farm. Oh yeah, that's always fun. I don't ever need that many ender pearls though. So I mean, once you make it, you kind of use it once and you're set forever. Silver Universe says, oh, let's see here. Goku says it's a very cold day. Oh no, -1 degrees at my location. Oh, and what are we building? We're just working a little bit on the exterior of the farm, a little bit of exterior. All right, so we need to dress up this column right here, and we're gonna have this stair step down. Looks like, yeah. So let's go grab some of these blocks. Let's go move it down a little. We want to use half slabs? I don't think. I think we're just gonna go with the full block. Full block might look nice. You know what? We'll carry some half slabs with us. And thank you all so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's carry some of these with us. Probably had some over there. App Mona says, you were App Mona, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel like I'm really good at building. I just feel like I kind of like what I see whenever I put this stuff down. And if I don't like it, I just redo it. So I don't really feel like I'm that great at building, but I've actually have gotten I've gotten a lot of compliments. So it means the world to me that people do find it and they do like it. So we're gonna go that here, and then we're gonna go ahead and put these right here, just like that. And then let's go ahead and knock these out too. Silver says it's super cold, minus 14. Where are you, in the Antarctic, man? Holy smokes. All right, let's go full block right here. Yeah, full block it is. That. And we got a nice little stair step going down into this area right here. And we want to go ahead and bust this roof. I should be probably using a silk touch pick in this area. But we're here now, and we're gonna balloon this back up. So you know what we need? Let's grab one of these right now. There we go. We'll just put this in our hand. Helps me see a little bit. There we go. So yeah, we'll go back with half blocks here. Grab this. We need water in our bucket, don't we? And not right now. All right, so let's do like I said, let's do half block here, like that, and we put a half block. Yeah, there we go. Half block there. Kind of give the visual of what we're going for right there. And well, since my country is in the Middle East, it has a very hot climate. Oh wow! Now I've never been anywhere other than Texas. Yeah, I know you're gonna cover those up. It's not gonna be that. So yeah, I feel like this row right here. Let's do that. Let's start with this row. Let's start with putting the full blocks back over here. And let's see what it looks like. It could be colder, yeah, but still cold. You know, I am not a fan of the cold as much as I am the hot. My father, God rest his soul, he was not a fan of the cold either. And I asked him, I said, he was a farmer out in West Texas, and I asked him one time, I was like, what's the coldest that you've ever been? He told me that once it gets to like the negative numbers, it doesn't matter how cold it is, it's just freaking cold. And he did not like the cold weather. Um, did you ever have any inspiration when building? Need some of your enchiladas this cold day. Yeah, it is chilly. So Victoria asked, what inspiration do I use? You know, I really don't think about it very much. I probably should. I know I should. I just kind of I wing it. I'm being honest with you. Just wing it. I look at it. If it looks good, then I keep going. If it looks bad, then I tear it out and I redo it. It's kind of like this little pathway right here. We're gonna do this and keep doing that over and over again until it's just like here. You know, I want to add some block textures inside here that kind of go along similar with it. So what I'll do is I'll just grab a couple of blocks, then we'll take and let's divide this up. Let's take a whole stack of these. Okay, let's go get. We already have some of those. We don't need any more of those right now. What was the other block that we could use? Do we put this inside there? No. What is? Oh, polished. Some polished one. We got to get those with this polished. So take. Let's do another 16 of those. So polished. That. Then we'll get some chiseled. I think we already had some of those. We'll get some of those. Then we got some of these dudes. We already have that. Yeah, let's start with this. Let's just go on from there. It says it's no vacation. I'm back in Canada. You decided to switch countries. Oh no. 19 days left in Canada. I always prefer the cold because you can stack it. You can stack up and warm your body. But the heart you can only go naked. Yeah, that's always fun. Jade said, "Hi Seth. This is my first time watching your streams. Ah, what's up, Aiden? It's Aid. And App Mama, I have to go to sleep. I have to wake up early and go skiing. Oh, have fun, Mona. Let's see. You built all that like from the ground up? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, I carved a lot of it out more. Oh, I got a visitor. Come on in. We have a visitor. What's up? Who? 903? 903 street cards. Did I not add those? I guess I have not updated them. I will get those updated. Give me just a little bit. You did? Let me mute my microphone real quick. Hold on one second. No, you're good. You're good. It won't take me just a second. Check it out. No, that's absolutely fine. Y'all have a great day. Oh, let's see here. So let's read some chat. Sorry about that. It's we're still open for business here at the shop, and I'm not gonna not help a customer out if I can. And they were super kind. So let's do this. Always fun to get some work going, right? Bop, bop, bop. All right. There we go. Seth, do you stream just for fun? I do. I do indeed. That's why I feel bad when y'all donate and stuff like that. This is just a hobby for me. I have a fun time. Don't you know, one day, I'll be honest with you, one day I would love it if I could do this full time, right? If I could retire and do this, but I work at a family owned business, so I don't want to leave them high and dry, you know? Put some of this stuff inside here. Dun, 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 and I wouldn't want to leave them high and dry. All right, we feel good about that side. All right, so this is gonna start blending with the outside here pretty soon. So let's stick with the scares. Goku says, "Yeah." So let's see here. And Aid says, I saw your reels about donating. Yeah. So I mean, I never want to tell somebody how they should uh like my streams or help or support me. Because some people want to do that, and that's what makes them feel good. So I never want to be that person to say you can't do that. For one, and so what I've learned to do is what I do with the donations, I do differently with it. Goku says, "See you later." See you later. And AGB Films says, "I'm back." What's up, AGB Films? And oh no, Silent Universe. Wait, what? What happened? All right, so I think we're gonna kind of dot this up just a little bit more. We're gonna come out a little bit farther, and then we're gonna start picking this up a little bit farther down. Yeah. This might be fun to have like a little pattern, after just kind of looking at this. There and go there and go there. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's put like a little pattern inside the wall. Let's see here. I lost my account. Oh no. It's terrible. I'm sorry about that. And then what we'll do is after we do that, then we'll come back and we'll see kind of how we're gonna feather it. That would be the painting terminology. How we're gonna feather this in, right? Because we want this to blend. It's been 5 months. I can't enter. Oh no. Yeah. Sounds like a problem. All right. This was a suggestion by somebody one day on stream. So I've loved it ever since then. All right. So they're going right through here. Yep. So two down, and one more in the ground, and one more. Feel like, yep, just like that. Now, this, and I kind of feel bad because we really don't. Ooh, I actually like that, but we're not going to do that right now. We don't really have like what I would call a home base, right? Seth, do you remember to stay hydrated? Y'all do redeem those, so thank y'all. App MoMA with the stay hydrated. Thank you so much. And I'm Algeria says, I'm in Algeria. I'm Africa. You wonder. And TIE Fighter just followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, TIE. All right, let's get a nap real quick. I'm in Algeria in Africa, if you wonder. Yeah, I am not very familiar with a lot of places that aren't not right there. No, the Prim Dragon in Kitsune. I don't know what that means, Goku. So we wanted this wall to kind of look like it's kind of caved in just a little bit. So we might have to pull this in just a little bit more. So Silent Universe says, I have 10,000 Roblox hacks and 1 Domino's. Huh. Oh no. All right. So yeah, we're gonna how many did you spend on Roblox? I've never bought any Roblox. I don't know anything about Roblox. All right, so oh my goodness. Looky there, Victoria with the SpongeBob. Thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate that. This, but I'm telling y'all, you're just wasting your money. It's all gonna go to my kids. Those rotten little jerks. They get everything. All right. So I feel like this is like way too formal to have it feathering. So let's break it up. Let's be a little random here. Let's break some of this up. That wasn't random at all. Put one there, there. Let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Feel like that's good. Uh, 1,000 per month. Holy smoke, Silent. That's amazing. Stop wasting. Bro, I'm investing. There you go. And XC says put 4 same color stone blocks randomly, switch between them, add texture. Yes, so that is an excellent observation, XShay. That is exactly what we will be doing here in just a moment. But I want this block, this kind of a tough brick block. I want it to be the predominant block that we use in this, and everything else is just gonna kind of have to fill in the edges, right? So we'll put this block out, and we'll move there. We're gonna put this up there, put this here. We have this polished tuff, right? We have the chiseled tuff, and we have the chiseled tough bricks, right? And we're gonna also mix in some of this just regular tuff. We're gonna do that like that. So if we use the regular tuff, we're gonna do it down here at the bottom layer, right? We'll probably take out some of these blocks too, especially when they're whole, like that one right there and that one right there. And so we're gonna come back in here, and then we're gonna take our tuff. Where do we? There, here, and then we're gonna put these on here because these look a little bit like they've cracked and broken. See, and it looks like it. Maybe that's what went for. You are right. Yeah, I want to say sorry for lying. I said my mom died, and sorry for not coming for 5 months. You don't have to lie. That's one of the. Here's the easy thing. If you don't lie, you don't have to worry about remembering anything, right? Because it's the truth. It's what happened. All right. Now these other 3 blocks, we're gonna mix those up. Just we're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna mix these up just randomly, just like that. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing. Pull that one out. There. Put 2 there. Put 1 there. Do another one right there. Okay. So we got a couple of blocks. We don't want to put them out all the same places, right? We're gonna do that right there. Put that right there. And now we'll use this. That one has a lot of texture to it, so I'm only gonna use 2. Right there and right there. And then this one will fill in with the other blocks. There we go. And it looks like I'm kind of I missed a little bit of this right here. So we'll do these right here, and feel like that should be these. We'll put one of those, do one of those, and then for giggles we'll put one up there like it cracked as well too. And so that's how I texture. That's how I put that in there like that. Please find something better to spend your money on, Solid. And that King YT says, "How are you?" I am doing great. And the kids are doing fantastic, Victoria. Thank you so much. And RDNA just followed. Thank you so much, RDNA. All right, so we're liking this. Got a little bit of texture going on. I feel like the ceiling does not match what we have through here, right? We got little pads. We got a 4x4 pad here. We have a 4x4 pad there. Got a little weird pad right there, grass. And so here we got another little 4x4. That looks nice. Then we're gonna do the same thing here. We'll put a 4x4 right here as well too. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. And I don't have any that, so let's go get some dirt real fast. Goku on Universe. Oh my gosh, you are so crazy sometimes. Oh gosh. Do that for a couple of months and look how much you will have in your account. You're let's see here. He says Goku says spend only like $10 a month on video games. Do that for a couple of months and look how much you'll have in your account. So I do that for 4 years. Yeah, 4 years would be a long time to do it. Grab some dirt. Look, we just had some dirt right there. Yeah, let's put that up there real fast first, and we'll take a look at what we have. Then we'll go from there. Grab that. Just dirt, but we can make it into grass by placing it near dirt. All right. So there we go. Now we have this spot right here, and we would like this kind of be our opening. And I feel like using walls and having that blend into it that high would probably look nice. Take out this dirt right here. Okay. And open this up just a little bit. That look low enough? That does look pretty low. We'll taper all this back in just a little bit. Yeah, let's take this out. I feel like that's maybe a little too low. Down, and let's take this last bit of dirt out. Okay, now, yeah. So we're gonna put. Do you stream clips go on your YouTube channel? Do stream clips go on your YouTube? Yes, they do. As a matter of fact, and I actually have a button here I could press that will help me clip things to the YouTube or to Twitch, but the button broke, so I got to fix that. But yes, they do. That's what I try for. All right, so we kind of got this broken up. We'll probably take and we're gonna put some cobblestone inside here and put some more stone bricks inside here so that I can put that in there. Victoria says, "Not the jerks," and Seth says, "What's up, Seth? How are the kids? Yeah, they're little jerks. My sons are jerks. I love them today." Silent said, "Thank you so much." Oh, awesome. See, you're getting some advice on the stream today. Okay, and I tell you what, let's take a break from this. Let's go get some walls, some stairs, and I want to work on something else. On same area, a little bit different. Walls, stairs, and grab some of that real quick. So let's put a little bit of this up real quick. All right, that we're gonna get it back out. So we don't need this right now. This now. Walls, stairs. So grab some of this. I don't know if I can do that. We'll try. We'll try. We'll see what happens. This would be nice. Stairs made with that. Then in there, so stairs. There we go. Get some walls. You know what? Let's get a lot of walls. A lot of walls. There we go. Put that inside there. Let's get that many stairs. Good. Got that. So we got walls, that, and I want to get some more of this. Half of that stack. Put that inside there, and let's half of it on this wall. Okay, we'll use the other half on this wall. We had some other stairs. Wait a second. Maybe I should get some other ones. Let's see. I think I have some more tough. I have some back at the base. Let's start off with this right now. See how far this will get us, and then we'll go from there. So we'll get that many of those. We have that. Get some of those, and yeah, let's see how well this turns out. So we're gonna come down here and we're gonna pop a little hole inside here and make some what would I call that? Kind of texturizing this outer area, so to speak. Here, let's put up a scaffolding there. See how far up we want to go. Let's back up. Let's take a look. Okay, we definitely want to go higher than that. So let's go up. You know what? I think I can do this. I think I can do it. Let's see. Stop. Nope. I do it like this. Yeah, I think that should be the base right there. Probably one down. We'll go one block lower. That. I think I just went two. So there we go. We'll go here. Now. Didn't see you live. I'm gonna tune in for a bit now. Laura, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's up with you? How are you doing today? Let's carve out a little hole real quick. And we'll take a nap. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's set our bed over here. There we go. We'll take a nap real fast. I have to go by. Death is real. Abs, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, man. Super kind of you today. Just hanging out. All right. So out here, and we don't want it to be very big, but I feel like 2 is just not enough. Go here, right? Like that. And I want to do like that. We'll take another up stair. Go that. Okay. And then we'll do another tough stair over here. Okay. And we'll use it those right there. And we'll knock that out here. All right, so and then we're gonna do polished, really dark, like that. And we'll do this, oop, that, and we'll finish it up with one of these, like that. Now, I want to see what this looks like from afar. Okay, looks like a little hole. Perfect. Now, and it kind of adds some character to it. What we making? We're just adding some character to this wall right here. All right, so what I want to do now is let's come back just a little bit, and now let's take our wall, right? Add a little bit to the outside of that. That. Take this wall, we'll put one here. Take the other one, put there. Now we're going to take some stairs under. Okay. Gonna go under that. Okay. And we need some wood. We'll get some wood real fast. How do you get free cam on? Oh, I have it on my number pad. But what you're asking is it's a mod that I download. I use Modrith. I use an app called or a program called Modrith. It's super easy to install mods on, and you just kind of you tell it what you're looking for, and it makes suggestions on what you can do. Let's do that with this. I want to grab the wrong thing. Grab that. We want some trapdoors. Bamboo trapdoor. Grab some of those. Yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of pink over here. Got a lot of pink. Let's not do bamboo. Yeah, I just now thought. Let's not do bamboo. Let's do that. But yeah, you use I use Modrith and it helps me get 4 of those right now. Let's see what 4 looks like. I use Modrith. Ah, yeah. All right. You better than me at building. I don't think so. I am not. All right. Look at there. I'm better at not falling. All right. So we're gonna put this in the wrong. No, not that. Come in. So just so you know, I'm on live. But you're more than welcome to come in. That. No, we did that wrong. All right. Let's get over here. Let's do this. think I gotta go above it. I can't. Okay, so let's take that out. Break that and break this. We got to put them on top of that. Do this here. So yeah, let's do that. Put one right there. Whoop. Exactly what we didn't want, and it's gonna fall. Wonder if I could place. Yeah, there we go. Now we put this right there. Now we break this. Flip that down. Let's see what it looks like from out here. All right, so. All right. Huh. Definitely fear I am. I'm here. Booby Juice, definitely fear I'm here. Your username looks so crazy. All right. Do I like that? I don't know. Let's see. Laura Baxter says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I might not be typing in chat as much as I do, because I'm playing a cool game on the Switch too." Oh, are you playing the Pokemon game? I know. It says it's called Discounty, and it's a game where you own a shop and have to fix the environment in town. Oh, that sounds cool. Fix the environment. Ooh. All right, so I'm not loving this. In my head, I envisioned this being a lot different. And in my head, I was thinking it's going to be more of a darker wood as well too. I don't know why. Thinking more of a medieval kind of build, but I feel like if I could put some maybe an arch on the top and take this out, I feel like it'd be a lot better. So let's see what happens when I do that. Let's take these out. Quick. Okay. Now let's go back up here. And Mac said, "Hi, what's up?" And Flat Cheese. Flat Cheese, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. All right, so let's do this. Let's start off with a polished. Let's go this way, right? Wonder if I can do this. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do polished over here. Okay, like that. And now let's let's just use some of this real quick. Let's just yeah, let's see what happens whenever I do that. And let's take this block out. Okay, let's take a look at this from down here. Take the scaffolding down. Sometimes that messes with my eyes a little bit. Take a look back here. All right, so ah, ooh, I feel like that should be down one more block. Yeah, I should move that down. Flat Cheese said hi, and Goku said, "Hello, Mark. Your mic is super quiet." Uh-oh, we were having some problems with the mic earlier. Oh, let me see. Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Let's see if I can't. Oh, maybe you just need to turn your mic up. Maybe you just turn your mic because it sounds pretty dang. Oh, you know what I'll do is I'll do this. Turn it up just a little bit here. There we go. 8.9. Let's see if that helps out. All right. Let's move these two down one block. Okay. And then I want some black wool. That sounds kind of weird. Let's go get some black wool real quick. Your mic is perfect. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll go up here and Okay, so we wanted to get this and we want to move these down to here. So let's break these half slabs right there. Put those here. Just like that. And flat cheeses, I love the positive energy, man. Not many generally positive people on here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you had some bad experiences. But here's the wonderful thing, because I get a lot of love and hate on that. Flat cheese, my opinion is very simple, right? Uh, if you're not feeling the vibe, if it's not what you enjoy, just change the channel. Go find somebody you do like. Too many people get so upset because somebody doesn't play the game the way how they want them to play it. And I just never understood that mentality. I've always been a person just like, uh, I've always enjoyed Mumbo Jumbo. He's a PG-13 guy. He puts out PG-13 type of content, and I swear all the time, but I don't want to watch TV or watch people swearing. I don't know why I'm that way, but that explains that for me. Let's just do some tinted glass. Let's just take the tinted glass and let's grab some black wool. Let's go up there. I wanted to make that look like it's something's kind of going on inside that dome, so to speak. And we're going to do something similar on the other one. Over here. Black should be over here. Ah, I need to fix that door. It gets me every time. Yeah, we'll just take all this. I find the not safe for work content so much better. Bad words always make things funny. They do. That you can fall into that, but it's just not for everybody, right? Oh, I almost died there. I need to take. That's almost twice that's happened. And there has been a slip. I won't say that I'm 100% PG 13, but we try our hardest not to be, not to say the naughty stuff. You're definitely the PG. Don't need the curse for no reason. Yeah, I know that's just me. I just try not to be. There's moments. Oh my gosh, there's moments. We try not to drop the hard words, but we're not above using them if something goes wrong. Especially when withers are involved. Winter dragons, no, not such a big deal. But withers, that just ruins life. All right, let's come back up here. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and let's try first. I did all that work just to turn around and do this. I know. Okay. Yeah, come on. There we go. There we go. Did all that work just to come in here and do this. Let's do that. We're going to put the glass in the front right here. Looks like it's dark 30 as well too. Might as well take a nap. Oh, my game just closed because of a system error. I can't be bothered to play anymore. Laugh out loud. I'll watch the stream. I had so many computer problems in the last week's stream. It was just so, I had it shut down 3 times on me, 3 times in stream, and that that just stinks. Goku says, Seth, you play on Java Edition? Yes, I do. Java. So yeah, it does stink when that happens. Okay, so glass is going here, so that means that those crazy blocks are going to go there. So put the crazy blocks back, and there was no reason how we put them inside there. Let's just put them back inside there the way we want. And let's put these inside there. Pop, pop, pop. And then glass is going to go on this side. And I got the black wool. Why would I get the black wool? I feel like that needs to be busted out as well. That there. Bop, bop. Glass. Bop, bop. Okay. So now take a look at this from afar. Yeah, I feel like that's dark. Minecraft has been super buggy recently. I'm a Bedrock player, and it isn't much better for me. I hate that for you. I'm sorry. And Laura says, I'm assuming we finished the frog farm in the netherite. We did. We'll go check it out here in a second. Because I'm still thinking that I need to lower those down to that. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll go check on the frog life farm. Because I'm very proud of that frog life farm. So let's do this. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, one more, just pop. One more bop could not hurt. Take this, and let's put this down here. Yep, yep. And then this would look. Should we go right there? No, oh, that's right. We were gonna go trapdoors right here, but not. We're not really a fan of the pink trapdoors. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of what I was envisioning, and then maybe put stairs on the top facing out right there. I don't think I can. Can't put stairs. Yeah, that's a bottom slab. Let's take a pause. That's what we need to do. Let's take a pause real quick. Go check out the Froglet Farm. That brings happiness to me. And we'll put some lights up here in a minute. Bye, Flat Cheese. Oh man. I have to go. I'll see you around, mate. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, have fun, man. And Goku, well, if you would absolutely despise the Bedrock Pocket Edition, whether it reaches half health, he's like lies down and just dashes through the blocks, doing everything in his path, destroying everything in his path. Oh, that is yeah, I do not envy the skeletons or the wither or the dragon in Bedrock, man. And it becomes a whole nother problem in killing it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's do that. Look at you. Yeah, I am so happy with the Froglight farm. It did really well in my opinion. We have way more Froglights than we possibly are ever gonna need. And look, we're going back up scaffolding. There's been somebody in my chat. He was actually in the stream earlier before my mic started going bananas. And he made a comment like, you're always going up scaffolding. Yes. Yeah, because we don't have elytra right now. But this is the fastest way to get up in the nether without an elytra. Maybe one day we'll get an elytra. And I tell you what, it has been awesome. I know right now I got some, see, Rainbow Cat there on TikTok has been hanging out with me. We also got Laura Baxter on the Red app, Goku, Flat Cheese. Y'all have just been so kind and generous these last couple of months, and I've just am so flabbergasted that all y'all are just hanging out with me. To be honest, if you only play Bedrock, you get used to Skeleton Wither being harder. Yeah, that's true. You know, iron sharpens iron, I suppose. Goku says, Seth, if I could play with you, I would help you. However, I say I would solo get an Electra. Yeah, yeah, it's my own fault. All right, so check it out. So down there is the Froglight farm, and we got a couple more snow we got to fix up. But y'all can kind of see it in action right now. Check it out. Frogs be pooping the lights. Cool Hand says, yo, what's up? Yo, Cool Hand. Thank you so much for checking us out over there on the Purple app. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Froglight farm is awesome. I would kill the dragon to get to the elytra for you. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. And Laura says, like I used to always get confused when people say that bedrock skeletons are harder because I never played Java before. Yeah, they are. They are. I played Java just one time, and it was difficult. Oh gosh. But yeah, check it out. The Froglet Farm is amazing. We absolutely love it. And it's given us more froglets than we know what to do with right now. We are forever set on froglets in this world. I don't ever see me ever needing more than what this farm has produced in 20-30 minutes. I say that now, but you know the awesome thing is that this thing does fill up really fast. So even if we don't end up with just a poo ton of them, we can always get more. Cool Hand, what's up? Not much, man. Just finished the work day. It ended about 19 minutes ago, but I ended up cutting out early just so I can come in here and stream for a little bit. Just have a good time, chill out with some homies. We had some mic problems at the beginning of the stream, but it seems like all that's back. And Cool Hand says, I'm on YouTube too. Oh, thank you so much. So TikTok gets kind of aggravated whenever I encourage one app over the other. So I can't encourage apps. But I do appreciate anybody just tuning in. You know, I know on the Purple app, I am trying to reach that coveted affiliate prize. Part of me is and part of me is not. Okay, I'll be honest with you. So part of me would like to, just for the sheer sake of having that, but the other part of me is kind of not because then I got to run ads, and I kind of don't want to run ads. Bend over, yo, bend over. How's it going? Goku says sometimes you just need to hear some positive and motivational words to get you going for a while. You know what? I feel the same way. Bend over says I'm on YouTube. Oh, cool. Goku says hello, Ben, and Bend over says yo, I am here too. All right, so what did we want to do? Oh my goodness, and looky there. I am a legend. Thanos just followed me over there on TikTok. Thank you so much, I am legend. I appreciate that. Let's get a little bit of bone meal. Let's gather some of these and let's put some of those in some of our hallways down there. I'm not on TikTok though. Sorry. No worries. No worries at all. You know, I wasn't on TikTok. Uh, I had always traditionally had a Twitch. I had a YouTube. I didn't even know you could stream on TikTok. My oldest son encouraged me to jump on there and give it a shot. And I read a whole bunch of people talking about how positive the experience can be. Not that it always is, but how it can be positive. And so I did that. I just jumped on there. Yeah, that'll be more than we'll need. So I just jumped on there, and sure enough, it worked out great. Have you heard of Brian? No, I don't think I have, Lord. You need bigger places. So traditionally, me and my wife would hang out at the house, and her immediate family, her father, her mother, her sister, her husband, all of them would come over, and all of us would just have a big time, and let's just chill out. But I don't know if we're going to do that this time or not. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I am. Uh-huh. My sound so messed up. Your mic is really good. It didn't do it again. Hold on. Let's see here. Is that better now? There's something going on. It's early. This is something crazy. Let's see here. I have all the sounds. Alright, maybe you can read. Let's see if that'll help everything out. It's not. It's a brand new mic. It's crazy going on with it. It's like when my bandwidth kind of goes down, it just flags out.
Hi, how are you?
I think I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna have to try to let it. I think I'm gonna have to stream and see if I can't get that resolved because it's gotta be. See, let me edit the filter real quick one more time. So hide the filters. This is what I did last time. It's just all of a sudden it just clicked up and then it stopped working. Again, it doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, I know. I got to get it. I'm just trying to test some things out. I wonder if I hold it up close to my face. It's any better. Oh. I got a brand new mixer and everything. Everything should be working. Let's see if the picture should I come over here. Let's see. Is that working better now? Now, I'm going to turn the stream off. I apologize about that. Let's see if we can't just do some troubleshooting so that I can have this ready for next Sunday. So sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully I can get this thing running better. I don't know what the issue is. In the meantime, I'm Seth. Seth, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Check out the YouTube video if you can. Can you really see? Yeah. Let's see if that has any better, any worse. Let's see if that works. For the longest time, it's been on. No, this is a software issue. Will you be streaming tomorrow? I think so. I'm going to try really hard if I can. If I can. Yeah. Sounds like it gets better, then it gets worse. Alright. So totally restrained. See you. I'm going to go do some studying. Thanks. Have a great day.